I was so excited for my Christmas crown to be a moment, and I really don't think it is. Don't think they were designed for thick hair in mind. Howdy y'all, I'm Mickey. Earlier in Vlogmas, I filmed myself trying to bag up and wrap the things that I had gotten for my loved ones for Christmas. Now we're pulling an old switcheroo here. Now's the time to unpack and see what they thought I would like. So let's see what I got for Christmas. The first things here I kind of consider gifts for myself from myself, because these were things that I pre-ordered forever ago, months ago, and both of my pre-orders came in like right before Christmas. It was a surprise. They came earlier than I expected them to. It was like a Christmas gift to myself. The first is my Fizz and RoboFizz U2s that I got. I know that the Fizz is in Hot Topics now, so you can just buy him, but I don't think RoboFizz is. He shouldn't be, because the only way to get him before was if you bought the 2 set with Fizz and RoboFizz. I thought for so long, but I love this little evil robot and the OG. I had to have them both. And while those ones did come basically when they were supposed to, I was surprised by these guys showing up as well. I didn't think I was going to get them until like January. It's my tiny Fizz and Ozzy plushies. Mwah! They love each other and they are so cute. My little surprise presents to myself from my past self. And now on to my other presents, which actually were intended for Christmas. Jack got me this candle, which is scented like berries and pineapple and pears, maybe, something. It's fruity scented, which he got because he knows I like fruity scented things. Of course. And he also got me this really cute Droids long sleeve shirt here. It's got Chopper up on the front with a pit droid, and the back has a second pit droid with a gonk. And it's got this fun little color block moment going on with the white and the black, and then there's the blue checker partway on the sleeve. Jack's been putting more effort into his fashion recently, trying to like develop an aesthetic, and I've been thinking about trying to put effort into my clothes as well, because I kind of just wear sweatpants and sweatshirts all the time, which is really cozy, and that's why I do it. But like, what if I did a fashion? Who knows, maybe 2025 will have me wearing actual clothes. My sister got me 2 puzzles. She got me this 3D crystal puzzle of a cat. It's so cute. Is it 2 cats? The puzzle actually might be a parent cat and a baby cat, which is even more adorable than what I thought when I thought it was just a cat. Anyway, 3D cat puzzle that I can't wait to put together and then put on a little display. And then the second one is a rainbow Lego minifig puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle that's just a ton of minifigs in front of a rainbow. Jack and I tried to figure out which minifigs we think we are from this collection, and we're both down here in the blue, because he's either this alien with the blaster going off or Elphaba, and I am this little jester. But we can put it together and hang it up on our puzzle wall, so our puzzle wall doesn't just have a single puzzle on it anymore. My sister's boyfriend also got me a gift, which was like really unexpected and super nice of him. And it's a cinema roll mug! Oh my gosh, it's a little cinema roll mug! I have to look at him. Look at him! Look at him! Look at his little ears! You have never seen a cuter little puppy mug in your entire life. And then the back says cinema roll, life is like a cup of tea, best shared with friends. And then the rest of the gifts here are from my parents, who are so kind to me. Doing a heart. I know my mom doesn't watch this channel. I get surprised when she favorites my TikToks. The first gift I'm gonna show actually wasn't part of my like Christmas presents, but we went out after we opened presents and I saw him and I loved him so much, and my stepdad got him for me, And it's this tiny little gay nutcracker. Oh my gosh, I adore him. I saw him and fell in love, and so my stepdad got him for me as my final little Christmas present, and I love him so much. Into my stocking. First up, we have little necessities. We got little chapsticks, so that we have chapstick. My mom got my sister and I the little hand sanitizers that all of those aesthetic people on TikTok use because it's viral TikTok hand sanitizer. And a phone charger, which I did have to take out of the packaging already because the literal day after I got it, my phone charger, which I've been using forever, just stopped working. Or it works, but earlier today I took a nap for like 2 or 3 hours and it charged my phone 30%. In 2 or 3 hours, my phone went up 30%. And this one charges my phone to 100 in an hour and a half, so it was incredibly helpful and lovely and wonderful timing, even though I know that it was a passive-aggressive thing, like when my mom got me all those battery packs, and so did my friend, because my phone is literally always dead. I don't know how I do it. It's probably the endless cookie clicker. My phone loves to be at 10%. It's like enrichment for it. But now I have an incredible speed charger. More necessities, we have candy for Jack and I to share. We've got little chocolate bears. I thought they were cats at first. We'll say they're little cat bears. And little candy cane Hershey's Kisses, because they're my favorite kind of Hershey's Kisses. And an amazing holiday candy cane. Is this one candy? No, it's not. It's liquor. It's like a little variety pack. We've got some Margaritaville Gold made with blue agave. We've got peanut butter whiskey. We've got peppermint vodka. And we've got whipped cream whiskey. And a little candy cane. Festive. And in addition to the little candy cane, I got not 1, not 2, but 5 tiny bottles of Fireball. Jack and I are going to try and make apple pie cocktails. My parents said, Merry Christmas. Get lit. And the last thing that was tucked away in my stocking is perhaps the greatest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. It was socks with Anakin on them. They got me socks with Anakin's face printed all over them. You got made into socks, Annie. How do you feel about being socks? No thoughts? Okay. Well, I love them. They should just be my permanent socks. Oh, and that actually wasn't the last thing in my stocking, because this was. It's a Hatchimals Alive Rainbow Splash Amazing Color Hatch. I don't know what that is. My mom said she saw them and just thought my sister and I needed them. I used to have a Hatchimals. I figured I would get this one out for y'all here. There is an egg. And then there is like a bathtub? Egg in the bathtub. There is a teeny tiny, the tiniest little purple teddy bear you have ever seen. That is absolutely a swallowing hazard. Yeah, choking hazard. Small parts. Don't give the kids under 3. I wouldn't give this to, like, a child under, like, I don't know. How old are kids when they stop shoving stuff in their mouths? I fear I was not on par with that. That's what I had the Fooey gummy pencil holders for, so I could just chew on those instead of eating my pencils. Hatchimals Alive! And here's all of the Hatchimals we could get. That is so many options. Who do I want? Is the egg a sign of what color I'm gonna get? Do they have toys? Do they have special toys? Am I getting the narwhal? I may be getting the purple narwhal, because that is the one pictured with the little teddy bear. Bathtub, what do I do? We're gonna figure this out. Okay, so the instructions say to take the wings out of the egg and then put
the egg in the bathtub there, and then fill the bathtub with hot water. Attempt to do that neatly with one hand. Failing, failing, failing immediately, immediately failing. There's blue. The egg is leaking blue. The egg burst open and my little narwhal started coming out. And I completely missed it because I was trying to clean up the water that I got all over the counter. But it is the little narwhal. Come to me, my child. And here they are with their little teddy bear and their little wings hooked back up into them.
And that's where narwhals come from. Moving past the stocking fillers, I got this watermelon sugar scrub, which is lovely. It's fruit scented. This one smells deliciously like artificial watermelon. My parents got Jack and I this game called Boop the Halls. It's a little cat. You try and like put cats on a Christmas tree and then try to get all of your cats lined up or something. We are struggling to figure out the rules of the game. But, you know, house rules. But it's a fun little game, and it's cat themed, and it also only requires 2 players, which means that Jack and I don't have to try and find someone else to play with us. We can just entertain ourselves. Along with that, my stepdad got me and Jack little notebooks that we can write in, or sketch or do whatever we want with. He got us little notebooks. Mine is like these fancy looking books with like this gold shimmery aspect on the spines, and then Jack's was a nice little wintry scene. A lovely little notebook vibe. And the last 2 things I got were clothing, including this! It's a Marseilles Island sweater. It's got a nice little normal like vacation-y backdrop, but then Arthur's up there flying around in phoenix form. And then the back says, "Don't you wish you were here?" It's a House in the Cerulean Sea sweater from the same collection that had my Theodore keychain and my Chauncey plushie. The House in the Cerulean Sea is my favorite book, and it's so fun to have merch for it. And then the last thing I got was this nice, oversized Nightmare Before Christmas white hoodie. My mom said she got it because, 1, I like Nightmare Before Christmas, but 2, she thought it would work really well with my favorite sweatpants that I normally wear. Again, I love sweatpants and sweatshirts. But my favorite sweatpants are a pair of black Nightmare Before Christmas sweatpants I have. And so then the nice white oversized hoodie, because my sweatpants are kind of oversized as well, they would go well together. She was kind of like planning a fit in her head with an item of clothing I already like wearing a lot, and I'm seeing the vision. Fun little streetwear color block contrast moment. A fun fit that I'm probably gonna immediately throw on the next time I have a free day. And that's the Christmas haul. I'm so unimaginably grateful for all of the things that I get, that I have loved ones that I can give gifts to and receive gifts from, and that I have people who clearly listen to me and get me gifts that align with things that I would actually like. I've had Christmases many years ago where I got gifts that, while I appreciated receiving anything, would have been much better gifts for someone that wasn't me. And it's so nice now to know that I'm surrounded by people that love who I am and know who I am, and to feel seen and heard by the people in my social circle. Well, I'm about to break into this crystal puzzle here to build myself a purple cat family to hang out with my little purple narwhal. Can't wait to see that whole family come together and celebrate all their little purple Christmases. That'll be fun to see. But for now, this is it. Ciao.